this video, we speedrun all of Korea in 48 hours. But if you're wondering why we're wearing these outfits, let me catch you up on how we got here.
When we say speedrun Korea, we really mean speedrun. This was the most physically taxing trip we've ever been on, totaling at nearly 100,000 steps in just 48 hours. Recently, there's been a lot of talk about Korea, Korean, K-pop, and K-dramas. Korea is even ranked higher than Japan on Google Trends. Seriously? So of course we had to see for ourselves what the hype was all about. But we couldn't just take any old trip to Korea. We needed to speedrun it, because that's just how we do things on here. Speedrunning the language and speedrunning the country. So first we called up Brian Culp, retired entrepreneur pursuing K-pop in Korea, to see if he could give us any tips.
Yeah, so do you think it's possible?
Speedrunning Korea, 2 days? I got you. Yeah, come on through. I'll show you what you gotta do.
Of course we did what we had to do, booked the next flight out of the USA, made sure to watch K-pop on the flight. But 15 hours later, we finally landed in Korea. But first, we needed to find Ryan. We only knew the general area that he was in, and we didn't have any data, so we just had to trust that we would find Ryan in time.
Look at this, 13K steps.
And we still haven't found the place.
Ryan.
Oh my god.
You think it's like this?
Hope this is the right place.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't give us really any contact information besides the address.
No.
I think it's this one. Yeah,
Come
right
on.
here. Yeah, let's see if it's Ryan's.
Oh, what was the dip? Oh, whoa.
This is the,
Okay, come in.
this is the place.
Welcome to Korea. What's up? Nice to meet you.
Are you ready to like tell us what we need to do to go and speedrun in Korea?
We're all set, I got you.
And he really did plan a challenge for us. 5 iconic spots in just 2 days.
Bars in Hongdae. Get some fried chicken on the Han River. Speedrunning Korea, wear the hanbok, the traditional outfit, at the palace. To visit the border. North Korea is where it's at. The last thing on our list, you need to intellectualize yourself. And for that reason, we're gonna send you to Dobomungu in Gangnam. Do you guys understand what I've told you?
Yeah.
Alright, then get the f out of here.
First night in Korea, we already knew what we had to do.
Bars in Hongdae.
But after a good night's rest, the next part of our challenge included going to the Han River, a popular hangout spot in Korea with street food and the iconic I Seoul U installation. At first we found ourselves on the other side of the river, so we thought we'd get the fried chicken first and then go check out the sign. But turns out we were all the way on the other side of the river and had to walk all the way down, which took us more than just a couple of hours. We did find some cool stuff along the way though, including this bench press where I got a quick workout in. But soon night fell again and we found ourselves getting lost with no internet connection.
30K steps.
We ended up having to ask directions from a random traveler as well. But roughly 4 hours of walking later, we finally found the sign.
Really?
Oh shit, there it is. Gotta hit the ball. Go. Let's go. All right.
Next up was wearing the traditional outfits at the National Palace. But since it was already closed by night, we got there the first thing the next morning.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head.
Damn, dude. Like, pretty majestic out here.
I feel like I just became a king.
I don't know what I am, but
I like your hat, dude.
I think my hat's slightly taller though.
Oh, is it?
It should be.
Oh, okay,
You know,
okay.
yeah.
You feel good about yourself?
I feel pretty good.
I'll never be a short king, dude.
Yeah, but looks like we completed this task. Hanbok at the palace.
Hey everyone, I have become the king of Korea and I decree you to absolutely destroy the like button.
This was actually super cool to walk around in. We were pretty much the only people who dressed up there, and we got to go in for free since we were wearing these outfits. And we definitely got some weird looks. Not sure what this kid is doing right here, but since we had to go to the North Korean border later that day, we had to get going.
So that was the National Palace in Korea, but I'm ready to get out of this. What do you
Yeah,
think?
it's too hot. Let's just do it.
Yeah, all right. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go next.
Let's go. All right.
Next up, of course, was the North Korean border, also known as the DMZ or Demilitarized Zone. But it turned out to be a lot farther than we imagined. We actually had to take a bus there, which took nearly 2 hours.
Hey guys, we're coming at you from the DMV.
My bad.
Live. So this is
DMZ Live.
right here. DMZ Live, demilitarized zone. We're pretty close to North Korea. We're just gonna eat our
Kimbap.
Korean burrito.
Oh yeah, Korean, right? My
Yeah,
bad. Our
yeah,
Korean burrito. Okay. Oh, what's happening?
It's not gonna stop us.
But we had our Korean burrito, which was pretty amazing. And then we walked around the area where they actually had telescopes where you could see deep into the North Korean
So
city.
here at the DMZ, we can look over the South Korean border to North Korea through one of these. Yes, we're gonna show you what it looks like in North Korea.
Apparently you could even see some of the soldiers walking out that day, but I couldn't find it. We did find some tourists at the border though, but it was time for us to go to our last location.
All right, so next on the list, bookstore, Gangnam. Let's go.
On the run.
With only 4 hours left, it was time for us to go to the most iconic bookstore chain in Korea, Gyobo Mungu. At first we were thinking that we were heading to this super iconic bookstore in Seoul, but when we arrived, we realized that the bookstore he told us to go to was just a regular bookstore located in Gangnam.
We're at the wrong bookstore.
We gotta right Ryan's wrong,
Yeah.
right? And just go to the right bookstore.
Yeah, he wanted us to discover that this
That's
was the
true.
wrong bookstore.
That's true.
Here's a photo of what the correct one looks like.
Right here.
And then the next scene is us there. All right.
Yep. All right.
We're gonna teleport. We're gonna jump out. Oh.
I know.
All right. Yeah, I guess this is it. It looks like it's the bookstore. It looks like the right bookstore.
We finally made it. We got you, Ryan.
Look at all these massive walls.
Dude, what if I wanted to get one of those books, dude?
Yeah, how'd you get one? Test your vertical jump, bro.
Oh no, I don't. This is a public place here.
All right, that's the color rhythms.
Man.
No. You gonna beat me with the backpack? Oh, you went lower, bro.
Round 2.
Oh, that was
Touch
the
the
same.
sea.
That was the
And a couple more fitness tests later, it was time for us to finally meet up with Ryan.
But yeah, that was the bookstore. We're gonna head to the next place now.
All right, let's go.
So we caught up with Ryan, showed him all the photos of our trip, but now it's time for us to hear what he thought of the challenge.
That was our trip to Korea, but what do you think, Ryan?
I think you guys crushed it, and I actually want to give you something to take with you. It's $1,000.
$1,000.
$1,000. Korean money.
We made money.
$1,000 each.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Wow, you guys crushed it. You've done more in 2 days than I think I did in like 2 months. So thank you for coming to Korea.
2 years?
2 years. I don't remember how long. Have a good one.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.